Good evening, friends. Today I will discuss regarding 2000, how your 2026 will go according to the zodiac sign basis. Like if you are Aries ascendant, if you are Aries moon, then how your 2026 will go. If you are Taurus, if you Taurus ascendant or ascendant Lord in Taurus or moon in Taurus, how your 2026 will be. Let's discuss upon this matter. Okay. I will start for the Aries ascendant people. First of all, I will see the transit first. As per the transit, you will see that your 10th Lord and 11th Lord Saturn is in the 12th house in Pisces. Saturn is your Badakish also because all movable sign 11th Lord is a Badakish, right? Jupiter is right now is retrograde in Gemini, and after the month of around March, I think it will go to the Cancer, your fourth house, and it will direct. And after the May midweek, it will go to the Cancer, your fourth house, right? And your Rahu is in transiting in the 11th house, and Ketu is in the fifth house. Let's discuss. You will see that your ability will increase. Suppose you are doing something else in your workplace, and b- you are facing some limitation. But in 2026, you will see that your uh, ability to do the work is increasing. Okay. Second thing you have to understand, 12th house is also your investments. You have to very careful upon your investment because you all know that the third aspect of Saturn is very karmic and it is falling upon your second house. Okay. And second house is your earning sources, how the money is coming in, and how your you are planning your wealth that is comes from the second house. So you will see that. So you will see that uh, if you are not very cautious about your savings, you will see that your whatever investment you have done in past, that is not working good. Okay. Second thing, Saturn is also your helping hands, right? In throughout the year, you should all the Aries ascendant people should focuses upon the helping hands and help the helping hands, like paying some extra monies or something else like that. Second thing, if you have children throughout the year, you will not be satisfied with your children, right? Suppose your children is not doing good in his or her education, or something he is not doing good in their he's not well in their professional life, you are a bit worries about that matter. Such kind of things is there. And another thing you will see that you will be very uh, worries about your investment because Rahu is also in the 11th house, that is transiting in the Satvisa, that you will get lots of investment, kind of investment or gain kind of tips, but you will face the kind of something else like that in fakes and all. You have to judge all the things. Second thing, your Saturn and Jupiter double transit is upon your ninth house, right? Till March, till May, you will not be happy. You will not be satisfied also regarding your dharmas, gurus, and something else. And you will see that kind of paperwork or something else regarding your with your father is in repetitive mode, like that. Your father is facing kind of paperwork or something else in repetitive mode. And your Mars, when you will start 2026, your Mars is in the ninth house. You have to focus upon your father also because Mars is in the you are starting the year 2026 as Mars is in the ninth house. You have to focus upon the father's health also. Overall, if you rate your how is your 2026, I will give out of 10. It is 7.5. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Let's talk about Taurus, the second sign of zodiac. We have to see the where the planetary transition is happening. Jupiter is retrograde in the your second house, in Gemini. Rahu is in the Aquarius in your 10th house. Saturn is in the 11th house in Pisces, and Ketu is in the Leo in your 4th house. You will see that we all know that every retrograde planet aspect, seventh aspect is very important. So it is falls upon your 8th house. What is 8th house? 8th house is your spiritual knowledge, transformation, your in-laws, and all. You will see, and Gemini is also your communications. You will see that tremendous amount of miscommunications is happening between you and your significant other. And you will see that communication will, your in-laws, if you are married people, your in-laws will interfere in this miscommunications. Huge transformation will see in your in-laws. Your spouse also see a huge financial transformation in the life in this year. You will see that another thing that your mother will be like your mother will travels a lot in this year. If you are a Taurus, you will see that your mother will travel a lot because your mother, suppose your mother is going to some relative's house and all, your mother, you will notice that thing. Another thing you will see that you will attend lots of conferences, especially the online conferences in this year, and you will gain from that conferences because Rahu is in the 10th house. Your 10th Lord is in the 10th house. That means, and it is in the Satutisha Nakshatra. That you will gain lots of, you will gain huge, like kind of financially or networking will increase through the conferences. Your boss will see something else like ups and down scenarios. That relation between you and your boss or your seniors in especially the first 3 months will be very kind of sour type of relationship. And let me articulate. Yes. That and second thing, your Jupiter will transit after the May in your third house. You will see that your communication skill is increasing. How you will communicate very clearly to some, suppose you are giving some presentation in your office. You will see that after the after May, in you will give very you will give very good presentation in your office. Your presentation skill will increase after the month of May because Jupiter will go to the after August. Jupiter will go to the Pusha and then Ashlesha and then retrograde back to Pusha. Your communications, the people who are in communication field, they will gain lots of success. Okay. I hope it's all about Taurus. Next time will be Gemini. Thank you. Yes, guys, let's talk about Gemini. First of all, I have to see the where the transit is happening right now for Gemini. Jupiter is retrograde in your ascendant. Ketu is in the third house in Leo. Rahu is in the Aquarius in your ninth house, and Saturn is in the 10th house in Pisces. First of all, you will see in this year that there is lots of earn, earned wealth. Will you will get something else like that. Second thing, you will still the month of May, you have a chance to, that's kind of fat is coming in your body. That means you are in type in our in that kind of thing, that you are flourishing kind of thing is happening, because Jupiter is transiting in the ascendant, right? Jupiter is also the seventh lord and the 10th lord. I'm not giving the thing that's for all, but if you have combination for business for the first 3 months in this year, is very, very good for starting the new business. Second thing, you will see that uh, after certain point of time, you will be detached from something else. You will lose interest upon everything else. Kind of suppose you are suppose you are applying for job, or applying for something else kind of courses, or you are trying to appoint for any kind of business meetings, but you are continuously facing failures. But after a certain point of time, you will lose everything else. Then the actual thing will happen. You will get the call from that man. Very, very important thing you will notice in this year. Second thing, you have to cautious about your investment, because Pisces, I already told in the Aries video that Pisces is the investment thing, and Saturn and Pisces is your 10th house, and Saturn is transiting over 8th house. So you have to cautious about your investment. Don't put don't put your foot in wrong shoes. Third, and another thing you will notice that you will see lots of new relationship offer is coming in your life. I already I already I told that relationship. I not told that the marriage, because the marriage is a certain calculations. Okay, marriage timing is a certain calculation, not depending upon the Jupiter and Saturn double transit matters. Okay, because double transit or affecting the most affecting house is Sagittarius, which is your seventh house. I know that, but I'm you will get lots of relationship offers will come. You will see that you yes. Let me articulate. Yeah, you will able to pay off your loan easily, because Jupiter is putting aspect upon the uh, seventh house. You will easily pay off your loan. The default of loan is chances is increasing. Another thing you will see, yeah, let me articulate that. Yes, don't buy any kind of new furniture during the first 3 months. Okay, so you will you will see, don't buy any kind of new furniture during the 3 months. Big fight will make with your father, with your mother in the month of August. You have to cautious about that matter. Okay, this is all about Gemini. Another thing you will see in Gemini, in order to being successful, you have to put lots of repeated effort, because Pisces is repetitions and Saturn is in the 10th house. So you have to put repeated effort to in order to being successful. Okay, this thing you will also see in the Gemini. Okay. So I hope I end the Gemini, and next will be Taurus. Let's talk about Cancer. First of all, I have to understand where the transit is going on. Jupiter is in the 12th house. Ketu is in the second house. Rahu is in the eighth house, and Saturn is in the ninth house. I'm I'm telling you, don't spend any unnecessary expenses. Please stop unnecessary expenses. At least till the month of August. Second thing, you will see there is lots of miscommunication is happening between guru, religions, and fathers. There is there is lots of responsibilities is increasing upon your younger siblings. That is responsibility upon your younger sibling is increasing. You have to look after that matter. Second thing, another thing you will see that if you have a career there, like kind of thing, or you have stopped your education couple of years back or 2 3 years back, you will restart your education. In especially in the month of June or around that month, you will restart your that education. You can publish something else during the month of around uh, June, July, August, something else, or you will start that work at that time. That after the month of May, you will act like a savior in your family. You will be act like a guide or kind of something else that is guru kind of attitude will come out, especially towards your spouse. Spouse will get lots of uh, knowledge or something else kind of advice from you. That is very necessary advice. And after the month of March, you will get you have to discipline. You are if you are in trading activities, you have to be disciplined. You will get lots of gain from the tradings, and your date will release after the month of October. If you are facing kind of death issues, kind of death or something else, you have to face some till the month of October. And yes, that is all about Cancer. I hope, yeah, that is all about Cancer. There is no something else is there. If you want to rate something else, that yeah, I will give that 2026 for the Cancer people. I will give 8. That is, this year will be good because Cancer is ruled by the moon, and this year is dominating by the sun. Creations is happening. Oh, another thing you will see that the you will focus upon your children. Because children is not something else like that. Your own children, kind of, you will start something teaching from this year, or you will start something new school or teaching business from this year, after the month of May, especially. That you will another thing you will see that is a special. You have to special focus upon your children. If your children is uh, above 18, or you will see that your children will, after the month of May, they will start their professional career in terms of new jobs, in terms of internship kind of thing. They will start their uh, new professional career after the month of May. You will see. Okay. So I hope this will help. This is all about Cancer. Okay. And next will be Ketu. Next will be Leo. Sorry. Yes, guys. Let's talk about Leo, fifth sign of the zodiac. First of all, I'll see where the transit is occurring right now. So you will see that Ketu is in the ascendant, Rahu is in the seventh, eighth house, Saturn is transiting, and is your 11th house, Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini. Okay. So you will see that one thing that you will see one thing that Leo is all about rights. That's right now. It's okay that. Ketu is transiting over Falgunis, that is Purva Falguni or Uttar Falguni. Right now is in Purva Falguni Nakshatra. That you will see that when the Ketu is transiting over Falguni, it's okay, but because Falguni is fun, Falguni is okay, but Magh, but when it is transiting through Magha, that is very important. It is also ruled by the Ketu Nakshatra. Magha is also ruled by the Ketu, and it is all about the ancestral and ancestral blessings. You will see that wherever your pride will be destroyed, you are very arrogant regarding your pride. You will see that somehow it will be destructed and it will be destroyed. Another thing is you have to within the period remedies uh, you have to pray to the ancestral. In this time period, ancestral blessings is important. Do something ancestral pujas and all, like prithis and all. Magha is all about prithis, right? And you will see that lots of hidden enemies you have to face. That's already Leo ascendant or Leo moon people will face all about kind of hidden enemies because Scorpio is in your fourth house. Okay, you have to face hidden enemies several times in your life. Okay, in terms of in terms of you will see another thing that your children, because fifth house is also your children. Zodiac fifth house is children. Your children will face kind of distracted from their work or studies. Okay, and right now you'll in this time period or after the month of especially August, you will get lots of inheritance and kind of things or kind of insurance and kind of things. Okay, you will face kind of fights with your colleagues, especially in the juniors. Okay, and you will if you you want to always when you in 2026 you will always try to be mingle, but when the time comes you will doesn't know how to behave because Ketu is in the ascendant. Another thing you will see that yes, you will get lots of knowledge which will be very valuable in future. Okay. And another thing, whatever proposal you will get in terms of relationship or in terms of money, each and everything will be comes from something at least intercaste or different background or different culture, something else you will get. Okay. So I think I hope you will get. So it is. I think you will. It will be held, and it is all about Leo. So yeah, yes. And next will be Vargo. It is all about. It was all about Leo, and next will be Vargo. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Let's talk about Vargo, the sixth sign of zodiac. Here, I have to first. We will see where the transit is occurring right now. That is, Ketu is in the 12th, Rahu is in the 6th, 7th, there is Saturn, and Jupiter is in the uh, yes 10th house. Jupiter is in the 10th house, retrograde. First of all, you will see that many people will come to you for any kind of advice or seeking help or kind of something teaching or something else like that. Another thing you will see that lots of uh, you will get lots of resources to earn money. There is lot there will be activated lots of resources to earn money. Okay, so suppose you are facing kind of loan issue, you will see somehow somewhere you will you can pay off the loan. Okay, And right now, Saturn is transiting over your seventh house. You will see that lots of responsibility through spouse will increase. Spouse will get because six lots in the seventh house. A spouse will get lots of foreign opportunities, and there you will get lots of something else related to. You will hear lots of good news from children. You can conceive children after the month of June. There is a lots of chances over there. Okay. Another thing, Jupiter will transit after the month of May. That is 11th house. You will see that uh, lots of uh, lots of your desire will be fulfilled. Okay. So this is the thing all about Virgo, and next will be Libra. Okay. Let's start with Libra. There is Rahu is in the sixth house, the fifth house. Saturn is in the sixth house. Jupiter transiting is in the ninth house, and Ketu is in the 11th house. You will see one thing that there is a kind of professionally you will see a career transformation event will happen in this year, and you will start to learn new things, kind of AI or something else. You will start new thing. You will work upon your skill in this year. Third thing, you will see that Saturn is in the sixth house. Saturn is a natural malefic. Saturn right now is transiting through the sixth house, but in case for your ascendant, Saturn is also your fifth lord. You will see that there is your enemies will not do anything against you because Saturn is a heavy planet. It is in the sixth house. It will reduce the effect of the sixth house. Sixth house is your obstacles, okay, your hidden enemies and all. And another thing you will see that Jupiter will transiting after the month of May, that is in your 10th house. You will see that career will be flourishing because it is transiting from ninth house to 10th house. When the Jupiter is retrograde and transiting through the your ninth house, you will see your father, mentor, guru will face kind of a mental or health problems. Okay, and Ketu is in the 11th house. You will see that you are especially going to invest in long-term basis. You will like to invest for the long-term assets and all. If you are investing in the short-term process, then there is a high chance that you will get disappointed from that investment. Okay, because 11th house is your gains, and Ketu is kind of something if you are investing in short term basis, you will expect something in very short term for the short term. But Ketu is not allow the short term things, okay? Because Rahu Ketu is a agent of the Saturn. You have to understand this thing also. Okay. So I hope this is all about Libra. I hope this is help. Okay, and next will be Scorpio. Thank you. Let's talk about the Scorpio. You have to think first that Scorpio is in the natural eighth house. Okay. And right now, Saturn is in the fifth house, Rahu is in the fourth house, uh, Jupiter is in the eighth house retrograde, which is affecting also your seventh house because it is in the retrograde motion till March. And in 10th house, it is Ketu, the Lagna Lord also. In that is in the Leo sign. Okay. So you will see that one thing, uh, you will see one thing that you will see your spouse will see huge transformation in terms of their uh, wealth and all. Okay, they will face kind of scenarios that they will get lots of wealth from the inheritance and also kind of speculations. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your spouse. Your children will face lots of difficulties throughout the years. If your children is right now is in the school or engaging some your or their work is engaging in kind of school or college. Okay. Rahu, you will throughout the year you will have a tendency to yes, Rahu is in the fourth house, right? You will have a tendency to change in your house, and it's make big, huge changes, kind of interior works, kind of something else, vastu works and all. But you have to understand when the Saturn will retrograde, it will affect negatively in your life. Okay, so if you are a Scorpio ascendant, then don't do anything ki- kind of vastu or something works throughout the year related to your house. Okay, and Ketu is in the 10th. Unless and until you will get frustrated, your career will not get you give your career will not give you anything such kind of good result. And you will face this kind of scenarios that you will be frustrated by your career and you are hopeless. Then the good thing will happen because Jupiter is right now is in the Punarvasu and it is transferred to it will transit to the Pusha, then the good thing will happen. It is around the month of August. Okay. So around the month of August is very important. Okay. I hope this is help to your Scorpio and next will be Sagittarius. Another thing I want to add in the Scorpio that every Scorpio people will say that the first half of the year you will be very, very calculated regarding your finance. Okay. You will see that you will, whatever expenses is happening, you will try to kind of do work uh, very calculated. You will always try to expense from the of the first half of the year kind of very calculated way. You will not do anything kind of expense that is kind of out of the box. You will face you will do it everything like a very calculated way. This is also happening in this year for the Scorpio people. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Rahu is in the third house, transiting. Saturn is transiting is in the fourth house. Ketu is in the ninth house, and Jupiter is transiting as a retrograde in is in the seventh house. Jupiter is in the retrograde in the seventh house. He will face lots of uh, kind of miscommunication with the significant other. Another thing you will see that Rahu is in the third. You will get lots of scam calls or kind of you will consume more kind of a outside foods lot. And Ketu is in the ninth house. You will suddenly you will get motivation or or interest in occults or inheritance or insurance kind of things. Suppose you have suppose this is a hypothetical scenario. You are not in the occult field. You don't like occult. Something something somewhere some event is happen happen in your life, and you will get newly interest in occult science or something you will suddenly get interest in upon insurance and all. Okay. And Jupiter is transiting after the month of May is in the eighth house. And you will see that lots of your father health related to liver or something kind of cough and cold. Your father will face kind of things. Okay. Your father health will not go well. And yes, at the same time, your father business will grow. If your father is in the business field, your father's business will grow and will flourish in this year. Okay. I hope this is all about Sagittarius, and next will be Capricorn. Let's talk about Capricorn. That is Saturn is in the third house transiting. Rahu is in the second house. Jupiter is transiting right now is in the sixth house, and it will go into your seventh house after the month of May, and uh, Ketu is in the eighth house. Okay, right now. So you will see Rahu is in the second. You will see lots of exotic. You will get lots of interest to taste lots of exotic foods. Okay, and your taste will increasing something upon new foods. Okay, foreign foods. You will meet lots of different culture, different people, different background peoples related to your kind of friend circles zone. I'm not talking about profession. Okay. Another thing you will see that there is a cold communication with your boss or your husband will happen. There is a kind of cold war will happen in this year. And after the month of May, you will get lots of huge success in your profession career. This is the year of profession for the, especially for the Capricorn people. Okay. And another thing, you suppose you are in kind of engineering or some kind of marketing or kind of finance. There is a chance that you will get, or kind of something else, you are in a different background. You will, after the month of June, you will get lots, you will get lucrative offer from the uh, other field, okay? Or other kind, suppose your company is right now doing something else in mining or something else, doing something else, metals and all. And you will get lots offer from the something in garments. And this is a lucrative offer. So you will get such kind of scenarios in this year. Another thing, you will suddenly you will get interest in occults. Okay. And when the Jupiter will transiting through your seventh house, in especially is in the Pusha or Auspletia Nakshatra, you will face one thing that your spouse will act like a guru or something else. Okay, so this is all of guru. That means whatever the spouse will advising, uh, you suppose that will be bitter, but that will be very fruitful in future. If your natal chart, the Jupiter is not retrograde or in kind of a Mrityabhanga degree or a kind of in hemmed between military, other then that will be other results. If your Jupiter is good in your natal chart, then you will see that you will get lots of good advice from your spouse, especially in terms of investments. Okay, or kind of your spouse will save you from kind of a spam calls and all. Okay. So that next will be Aquarius. Okay. Let's talk about Aquarius. Rahu is in the ascendant. Saturn is in the second house. Uh, Ketu is in the seventh house, and Jupiter is in the fifth house. You will see one thing that entire year you will get lots of intuitions will work. You will get lots of hidden intuition will work for you. Okay. Because fifth house is also your intuitions. Okay. Ketu is in the seventh. There is a ego clash between you and your significant other. So to maintain, so resolve this problem, you have to be very servant to maintain the relationship and all. Okay. Second thing, don't focus upon the quick scheme because Saturn is in the second. Okay. You have to focus on the uh, slow scheme to get rich. Okay. And Rahu is in the first house. Okay. You will get lots of innovative idea in this year, like kind of get rich or something else. There is a lots of innovative idea you will get. Another thing that Rahu is aspecting your fifth house and Jupiter is right now transiting through your fifth house. You will get lots of foreign university calls. You will start your, if you have career gap, you will start your education again. Okay. Your children, if you have if you have child or children, your children will start your education again, their education again. Okay. So this is all about Aquarius, and next will be Pisces. Let's talk about Pisces. Saturn is in the ascendant, Rahu is in the 12th, Ketu is in the 6th, and Jupiter is right now retrograde, is in the 4th house. If you are transiting, you will feel that lots of kind of aging effect will seen, because right now Saturn is in the ascendant. Okay, don't do anything like celebrate in your homes. Uh, it will affect your health and affect your heads. You will get lots of you will feel lots of burden in your heads and responsibilities in your shoulders. Okay, but it is good. Kind of, you will get something in a good way, like you will get promoted in your office, but work pressure is like 2x or 3x. Okay, and Rahu is in the 12th. Foreign travel may activate. Okay, foreign income will activate. Okay, that Rahu is in the 12th, or kind of foreign investment will activate. Okay, suppose you are buying a apartment in out of the state or out of the country. Okay, and Ketu is in the sixth. Okay, hidden enemy will work against you. Okay, you have to be very cautious about your relationships and all. In terms of marriage, if you are your ego issue will suffer. Okay, and Jupiter is in the fourth. Okay, your mother will flourish in her life. Okay, your mother, your mother's advice, you have to listen. If you listen your mother's advice throughout the year, that will be beneficial for you. Okay, and yeah, after the month of June, it will in the fifth house. That is, pregnancy will happen. Okay, your children will get flourish in their careers. Okay, so I hope this was all about Pisces. I hope I have ended all that. I have covered all the 12 ascendant. Okay, I hope this will help throughout the year. Uh, so if you get consultation from me, you can check in this number, whatever uh, the number is hovering in the screen. Okay, so thank you. Get please support. Thank you.